This is a day in my life as a respiratory therapist in the neonatal and pediatric intensive care units at Rush. I start my day by clocking in just before 7. The respiratory therapy team meets for our morning huddle. Then I go to my unit and start patient handoff with last night's respiratory therapist. I walk door to door, getting reports for each of my patients before picking up my pager and phone.
Now we're gonna scrub in. It's part of the NICU hand hygiene. And get under your nails.
I check on each of my patients' clinical data in Epic and determine if any changes need to be made. As patients' care teams do their rounds, I'll pop in and offer my assessment of how they're doing clinically. With rounds done, I'll take a moment to have a snack and reset. When I get back, I'll check on all my patients and make changes to their ventilators and recalibrate any equipment. It honestly takes a specific kind of person to work in the NICU and PICU. You really have to love children and be very patient with them and their parents. My interest in respiratory therapy was sparked when my grandmother was placed on life support. I was fascinated by the ventilator and had a lot of questions for the respiratory therapist. I wanted to help people get healthy again. I studied respiratory therapy at Rush. I started working at Rush right after and got my master's here as well. Today I'm heading over to PICU to check on my other patients. I finish up rounding and assessing patients and making adjustments as necessary. Then I'll head over to lunch. When I return, I'll get back to doing rounds and checking on my patients. Teamwork is one of the reasons why I enjoy working at Rush. The whole medical team gets along well. The respiratory care team is very diverse and is well respected with the broader medical team. We're quick to help each other and hold each other accountable so everyone continuously improves. We've won multiple Apex awards for respiratory therapy, which showcases the excellent care we're always providing patients. Towards the end of my shift, I write progress notes for each patient in Epic. Based on today's patient workload, I will assign roles for the following shifts. Around 7 p.m., I'll start wrapping up for the day and preparing to hand over to our evening respiratory therapist. At 7:23, I'll clock out and start heading back home to get some rest after a long, fulfilling day.